And water is being tested at a local high school after several students got sick. A look inside the facility where that testing is happening. Natalie, thanks. Tonight we are getting an exclusive look at the water testing happening at Kettering Fairmont High School. Now we're first to tell you how Legionella had been discovered in the water at the field house at Roush Stadium. 36 students got sick from it. Abby Forbes spoke with the company testing the water and got a demonstration of how they do it.
The goal of water management plans, testing, environmental sampling is not zero Legionella detected in a water system, but it's zero people becoming sick.
I am told that because of Kettering Fairmont High School's history with Legionella, it was already set to have routine water testing done in July. But when members of the football team became sick, the process needed to be sped up.
We were involved in the testing and investigation that took place in 2020 and have worked with them every year to take environmental samples and help them ensure that their water is safe for use.
Solid Blend Technologies sat down with me to explain how the water sampling process usually works. They said the first thing they check the water sample for are pH levels and temperature. I'm told Legionella can survive between 77 and 122 degrees Fahrenheit. They then test the water to make sure it already has disinfectant present to fight the bacteria. In this case, that disinfectant they're looking for is chlorine.
If the water visually turns pink, that's an indicator that chlorine is present, but we always measure it digitally with a meter.
They told me that at Kettering Fairmont, they used a PCR test initially so they could know if the water was positive for Legionella faster. The downside is that the PCR tests do not show the species or quantity. So after the PCR test came back positive, Solid Blend Technologies tells me that sample had to be cultured and the results should be back in a few days. In the meantime,
the water systems are being disinfected by hyperchlorination today. We will wait 72 hours for the water systems to stabilize back to normal. We will then return and take the same initial set of samples that we took and add some additional samples to ensure that the entire building's water systems are safe for use.
Solid Blend Technologies said they usually do routine tests for schools in the summer months to avoid distracting students. They said this testing is not required, but they do recommend it.
I would encourage every school system to come up with a water management plan and conduct environmental sampling on a routine basis. That's the only way to ensure that the water is safe for use.
The district says it still isn't clear whether students became sick from Legionella. Those tests are still pending. We'll update you as we learn more. Back to you.